Today we're going to journey to a place and another realm where we can communicate with our guides, our angels, gurus, masters, friends, loved ones, whoever it is that wants to come forward for you today to help you with questions about your health and your physical body. It's best if you do this meditation laying down so that you can get completely comfortable. When the physical body is completely comfortable and the left brain is secure and safe, the right brain can connect to the soul aspect of who we are and travel into the subconscious mind and allow us to astral travel to wherever it is we need to go to get the information today. I'm going to journey and you're going to come with me to find out about our health. Before we start, think about certain body parts or illnesses or concerns that you have about your health and have them in mind, ready to ask clear, precise questions of your angels or your guides when we get there. I start by breathing in nice and deep. The breath starts to calm my body down, starts to slow my body down, and allows me to feel more focused and centered on what's ahead. I take nice deep breaths, cleansing my chest, my lungs, my stomach. Breathing in, and then as I breathe out, I let go of any tension that may be in my body. It feels good to just release and let go. I close my eyes. And when I do so, I feel a sense of safety, a sort of protection, like I've just gone into my own little world just by closing my eyes. I breathe and enjoy the space, the quiet realm that lives behind my eyes. I start to focus on my body so that I can allow my body to relax. I think about my feet. And as I think about my feet, I feel the energy moving within my feet, the blood circulation. I let my feet get heavy and start to relax. In between each body part, my mind drifts back to my breath as I breathe in and breathe out. I move up into my ankles. I let my lower legs get heavy. I imagine them to be like heavy weights, trees, stones. I let them feel heavy. And I breathe. And again, allow my body to relax. My knees. My mind slowly moves up to my thighs. And as I move through each part of my legs, I allow my mind to focus on the sensations within my body. The tingling sensations I feel, the energy I feel within my legs. I see it in my mind, slowing and relaxing and letting go. And I breathe. I see my hips melting into the ground, the surface that I'm laying on. I let my hip bones roll and release, and as I do so, I feel any tension that was in my hips let go and just fade. It just fades away. So now my legs and my hips are very still and very, very steady, very heavy and relaxed. My spine. In my mind, I see each one of the vertebrae relaxing in perfect alignment. My ribs, my lungs, my heart starts to slow. And as my heart slows, my whole body feels the sensations of relaxation, quiet, calm, stillness taking over. I'm aware of tension in my shoulders, and as I exhale, I mindfully breathe it out of my body. And as my shoulders relax, my chest relaxes. My breathing slows. My arms feel heavy, just like my legs. I focus on the space at the very tips of my fingers, and that too becomes relaxed. My neck, my head feel heavy in the pillow, And it feels nice to just rest my head and relax it. And as I relax my entire body, my mind, the thoughts in my mind start to quieten down. The sensations of relaxation feel very blissful and peaceful. I put my focus and attention on the space right there in the middle of my forehead. I stare into the darkness and I imagine that I'm standing at the top of a staircase of 10 steps going down. These steps are familiar to me. I always use these steps to take my body into an altered state, a journey into another realm. So I like to see these steps appear in my mind. They're comforting to me. They're a sign that I'm on my journey. I look down at my feet and I notice the ground I'm standing on, and I move my toes and my feet on the ground so I can feel the sensations of the ground underneath my feet. Today the ground is cement. It's cold. I feel the cold in my feet and the sensations travel up my legs and up my spine, up into my brain, so I recognize the sensations of the coolness underneath my feet. The ground feels stable, strong and sturdy. And as I look down at the 10 steps, I also become aware of the sides, the walls. I notice that there is a wall on either side of the staircase, and those pictures on the walls. The pictures have random things on them that are meaningless, but still they catch my attention. I start to walk down the steps, and as I do so, I can already see that there is a door waiting for me to go through at the base of the staircase. I see the door and I notice the color of the door already and what the door looks like. But then I take my attention back to my feet, and as I go down the stairs and start to count in my mind, I am aware of the sensations that I feel as I walk and move my legs down each step. I feel the steps underneath my feet, and again, I feel energy traveling up through the base of my feet, up my spine. 10, 9, 8. I take my time so I feel each step and connect to the sensations of this other world. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I look down and notice the ground that I'm standing on at the base of the steps. I feel it and I connect to it. The surface feels rough underneath my feet. I look up and notice my door and start to clearly see all of the details about my door that's going to take me on a journey to meet with my guide. I take out my left hand and I reach it forward and I slowly run my fingers over the door. I feel the sensations of the texture of the door travel into my fingertips. I notice if it feels smooth or rough, cold. I am aware of everything about what my door feels like. I notice whether there's a handle on the left or the right. I notice if there's anything around the door, what the door frame looks like. I look down at my feet and notice if there is anything different or unusual that I'm standing on. And as I do so, my body feels fully present in this experience as I astral travel to another place. I reach out my right hand and I open the door. I walk through the doorway and I purposely close the door behind me. First, I look down at my feet and I notice I'm standing on grass. I'm outside. The grass underneath my feet feels prickly. It feels warm as if the sun has been shining on it. And I'm aware of all the different sensations that this creates in my body. It feels nice to be standing on something warm and soft, even though it prickles. I look up and look around and see that it's a wide open space. There's trees over on the left, and over on the right I see a bench that's empty right now. I see a fountain over on the right, and the sound of the water is very soothing and relaxing. It feels safe here. I feel calm. I feel like I've been here before. There's flowers and trees, and I feel the energy of the flowers and the trees as if I'm connected to this place. There's a gentle breeze, and as it blows across my skin, I feel it even down to the slight movement of the hairs on my arms being caught in the breeze. The whole thing is very calming and relaxing. I like this place. This place makes me feel like I've come home. It seems to have everything that I love and desire right here in this place. And as I look around, I get waves of happiness, waves of comfort and peace traveling throughout my entire body, just being here in this space. I calm. I feel connected. I breathe and enjoy the sensations. I feel drawn to go sit over on the bench. I start to take my time and slowly walk over there. And as I do so, I allow my fingertips to brush over the tops of the long flowers over on the left. As I walk, I feel the flowers underneath my fingertips. And again, I feel connected to everything about this space. I keep walking, and as I start to walk to the bench, I notice that the bench is no longer empty. There is a faded, almost like a shadow of my guide. I see them, but they're not very clear at this point. I keep walking, and every step that I take, my guide, my friend, starts to become clearer. The form of their body, their space, what they're wearing starts to become clearer. As I step closer, I start to clearly see the features of their face, their nose, their eyes, the lips. They feel welcoming, gentle, knowing, and I have no hesitation that my guide will be able to help me. I keep walking forward until I reach the bench. I sit down next to my guide and I take the time to connect to every detail about their face. I stare deep into their eyes, and as I do so, I am able to connect to the soul aspect of my guide. I feel them, I know them, I see them completely, very clearly, and I know I can trust them. Their eyes are gentle, caring, knowing. I read their nose, their lips, their chin, their hair. I breathe everything about them inside of me and connect to my guide. My guide feels like an exterior aspect of myself, a reflection of some sort. I reach out my left and right hand, hold them in front of me, and my guide takes hold of my hands, and we connect our energies together. And I breathe nice and deep. I breathe in my guide and I feel the energy of my guide travel up through my hands, my arms, my chest. I feel the energy travel up my spine, and I feel a swell and a warmth in my heart chakra, as if my chest is full of love and connection, safety, peace, joy, all the goodness. I breathe and enjoy the connection. As I breathe in, my mind goes to the part of my body that needs to be healed, the part of my body that is unwell, that's in dis-ease, that's not right. My guide telepathically connects to me. We don't need to communicate with words, we just communicate with our minds. My guide senses my angst about the unhealth in my body, the problem that I'm suffering with. They look into that part of my body as if they have X-ray eyes and they can see exactly what needs to be done. Telepathically, I ask my guide, what thoughts are causing this issue within my body? What is it I'm thinking that's causing this problem within my body? I breathe, I quieten my mind, and I wait for them to communicate with me. I see images in my mind, situations, communication, conversation, connected to the thoughts that are causing the illness within me. I see flashes, very quick flashes and images showing me what it is that's causing the problem within me. I breathe and I observe the images. trying to communicate with me, telling me the thoughts that are responsible for my health. I have a sense that I know what it is that's causing my problem. I know in my conscious and subconscious mind, but I need reassurance, so I ask telepathically, how do I change this? What should I be thinking instead? What should I be doing instead so I can heal my body? The answers again start to come to me in images. I also hear my guide speaking to me, telling me what I need to do to heal myself. Just listen. As I listen, I see more images. I see more things I can do to change the way that I live, to change the way that I eat, the things that I think, the things that I say, all affect my physical body. And I see images, very quick flashes of different things I need to start to do to fix myself, to heal myself. I'm still holding on to my guide's hands. I still feel connected to their energy. There is also, it's like an energy transference going back and forth, like an electric current between the two of us. As we connect, we communicate. I breathe, I listen, I watch. I have the answers inside of me. I feel a sense of excitement, knowing what needs to be changed. I feel it's time, a need of closure, so I go ahead and I telepathically thank my guide. Thank them for the information that they've shared with me and the connection that I felt with them. I thank them for allowing me to be in this space with them and for being there for me whenever I need to come here to my sacred space. I feel the love exchange between our two energies. I bow my head in thanks. I stand up and I start to walk back towards the door that I came through. As I stand in front of the door, I have a knowing that I can come back to this place anytime, so I don't feel any sadness or separation. I take hold of the door handle with my left hand. I pull the door towards me. I open the door, walk through the doorway, and close the door behind me. I take a nice deep breath. And I start to walk back up the steps that I originally came down. 1, 2, I feel the steps underneath my feet. 3, 4, 5. I take a breath and pause at the 5th step. The knowledge and the knowing and the exchange of wisdom is buzzing throughout my entire body. I feel it in my cells. I know what I have to do when I get back into my own reality. I keep climbing the steps. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And as I get on the 10th step, I open my eyes. I find myself back in my space. But now I have the wisdom and the knowledge to do what it is that I need to do to help to heal my body, to change my thoughts, to change my actions, my words, so that I can become healthy and whole. And with that, I end my meditation. Namaste.